Hey everybody, this is Greg with Big Swamp Bushcraft. I'm going to be doing a quick first impressions review of my new Tops Brothers of Bushcraft Fieldcraft knife. This should be a two-part review. Of course, the first part, I'm in my office. I'm just going over the knife. It's pretty much out of the box. I'll do a second follow-up review out in the field actually using the knife. I'd like to start by just saying that obviously this is not the sheath or the configuration that the knife came with. The knife came with a really awesome Kydex sheath, which I'm not going to get into really because I'm not using the sheath and I'm not going to review the sheath. So basically what I'm going to do is go over how I've set it up. I bought an aftermarket sheath that you can see that I have added a couple of Ranger bands to hold the fire steel and magnesium steel combo fire starter, and also put a little striker on there from an old Bear Grylls survival knife that I had, because I've read some reviews of this knife already that say that the notch on the pommel is it's not quite working out for them in striking the ferro rod or shaving the magnesium off. And I haven't tried it yet, I'll be honest, but I'm just trying to be prepared. I've also added a 550 cord lanyard to the back. And the sheath, let me go over this leather sheath real quick. The sheath I got off of eBay, and it's a Sharpshooter premium leather sheath. It's 8 inches overall. It fits a 2.5-inch belt, and it was designed specifically for the SE4 or a similar 4.5-inch bladed knife, which this falls into that category. The seller on eBay was Small Lots, Florida. And they had 100% feedback. I only paid $24.95. That included shipping. The shipping was free. It was fast. I got it in like 3 days. I live in Alabama. He's in Florida. It wasn't across the country, but it was very fast shipping. So I definitely recommend, if you like the sheath, to go. The knife has a modified Scandinavian grind with a 4.5-inch blade. The blade is 1095 high carbon steel. It's a huge 3/16 of an inch thick, which is plenty thick for doing anything you've got to do out there. It has a Rockwell hardness of 56 to 58. The blade was extremely sharp right out of the box, and as you can see here on the blade, it says the Fieldcraft by the Brothers of Bushcraft, and it's got the Tops logo and the Brothers of Bushcraft logo. It's got some really good jimping for the thumb right here on top. And then it just flows right into the handle. The handle is a canvas micarta, and it's got a bow drill divot on both sides of it that you can set up. That way you don't have to find the materials for your handholds out in the field. It's anti-friction. It's very smooth. And like I said, that's on both sides, so you can hold it however's comfortable. And at the end of the tang of the pommel, it has got the small notch in it, which is covered up by my lanyard. But the small notch at the end of the tang is for shaving your fire steel or your magnesium from the supplied fire starter. Overall, it's an awesome knife, and this is again a quick review, and I can't wait to get it out in the field. So far, the knife is 100% exactly what I thought it would be. It fits great in the hand. It feels good. It's made extremely well. There's no doubt that this thing is going to pass reviews with flying colors. This is Greg with Big Swamp Bushcraft. We'll see you in the woods.